Everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be narrating a story of an unsung Olympian of India. His name is Dadasaheb Jadhav or KD Jadhav in short. His story is just like a novel of Thomas Hardy in which the protagonists tend to suffer for no cause of his. The story of KD Jadhav is also a story of heartbreak and suffering. So today's video is going to be an interesting and informative one. So please click the like button, share and do comment on the video. And if you haven't subscribed the channel, kindly click the subscribe button. Do you know who is KD Jadhav? In case if you don't worry, you are not alone. There are people of India who haven't heard his name. KD Jadhav is the first Indian to win the individual medal in the Olympic after India's independence. Let us hear the story of the forgotten heroes of the Olympic. Jadhav was born on 15 January 1926 in Goleshwar village in Satara District Maharastra. He was the youngest of the 5 siblings. His father, Dadasaheb Jadhav, was also a wrestler. He initiated his son in wrestling at the age of 5. The talent of Jadhav couldn't be concealed for long. How long can you conceal a fire with the cloth? The cloth will ultimately be burned down by the fire. Similarly, Jadhav proved to be a great wrestler in the akhara. His wrestling skill was known far and wide in Maharashtra. He was popularly known as the Pocket Dynamo. In 1948, he defeated Niranjan Das, the then national champion in the wrestling event. With this, he was selected for the wrestling event in 1948 London Olympic. In the event, he finished 6th position among the best wrestlers of the world. Although he didn't win any medal, he had decided he would win a medal in the next Olympic. With an Olympic medal as a goal, he started to train very hard. He exerted himself to the limit. He was now ready for the wrestling in the Olympic. However, his struggle had just begun. Initially, he was not selected by the Indian Selection Committee for the wrestling event in the forthcoming Olympic Games. His non-selection was not due to the lack of his wrestling talent or his wrestling ability. It was due to corruption and nepotism practiced by the Selection Committee. Further, as he was a low caste, the discrimination against him was much worse. He had to appeal and fight very hard for his selection. At last, due to intervention of Maharaja Patiala, he was eventually selected for the Olympic. His struggle to play and represent India was not over. During those times, the player had to bear their own expenses for visit and staying at the Olympic event. Being born in a poor family, Jadhav had to devise a way of raising money. No prominent personalities of India were ready to help him. So he literally had to beg for money. His villager helped him raise some money, but it was not enough. So he had to mortgage his home to represent India in the Olympic Games. With the borrowed money, he went to the Olympic. Despite the above trouble, he was able to represent India in the Helsinki Olympic Games 1952. He not only represented India in the Olympic, but he also became the first individual to win medal in the Independence India. He won the bronze medal in the 52 kg freestyle wrestling event. When he returned home, only his village organized a grand reception for his achievement. He didn't receive any award or any kind of financial assistance for his outstanding performance in the Helsinki Olympic. He kept performing very well in the national and the departmental wrestling event, but he continued to train young wrestlers. He continued to repay the borrowed money from this event. In 1955, he was appointed a sub-inspector. However, he was living a very improvised life despite his achievement and bringing laurel to his country. He died a poor man in a road accident in 1984. He was posthumously awarded the Arjuna Award in 2001. What would you do if you were in the situation of KD Jadhav? He was a legend and his story will continue to inspire many people around the world. American President John F. Kennedy quoted, quote, Ask not what a country can do for you, ask what you can do for the country. Unquote. This line by the American president beautifully depicts the life of KD Jadhav. Well, that's all for today.